Hey guys, it's Krillin here, and this video is specifically about the history of why I'm named Krillin and why I like him so much. Ever since I grew up watching Dragon Ball and watching Dragon Ball Z on Toonami at about 4 o'clock, I was excited to see Dragon Ball on TV in America for the very first time. When I seen the Sizzle trailer, I'm like, I got to watch this new anime. But I didn't know it was an anime. I thought it was a cartoon. And I seen it, and it's like, this is awesome. And I went all the way up to the Frieza saga and to the end of it, and I was amazed at the cojones that Krillin had to stand up to not only Vegeta, who was even more powerful than him at that time, and actually hurt him with the Kienzenhan. It was amazing. Like, it was awesome. And that's one of my favorite attacks, and most people don't give the Kienzenhan or Krillin enough credit depending on the Kienzenhan. It doesn't matter about Krillin's actual power level. What matters is the amount of ki he puts into the Kienzenhan, which it's like a saw blade, so it can technically cut any enemy in half, even Beerus or Jiren. It can easily kill him. It's not dependent on power level. And when I seen him cut Frieza's tail off for the first time, it's like, wow, this short guy just took a piece of the most powerful villain at that time. And I was completely amazed by that. The amount of honor he had to have in order to actually try to hold off Frieza and do everything in his power to actually hold him off and damage him to the point that he cut his tail off, which enabled Goku an extra advantage because Frieza uses that tail a lot in battle. Most people don't realize how important the tail is to Frieza, but it is really important. And by him doing that and Frieza exploding Krillin with his dirty fireworks, and it was amazing that the reason he died and the reason Goku was even able to go Super Saiyan period was because Krillin's died. His best friend died and exploded into bits before his eyes. And that enabled Goku to tap into the pain of loss. So in essence, in my opinion, it wasn't just Goku that defeated Frieza. It was Krillin that set off the motions of events that caused Goku to tap into his hidden latent power and actually transform into the legendary Super Saiyan. And that's why I love Krillin so much. It doesn't matter if the enemy is overbearingly stronger than him. He will at least try to hurt the enemy. He will stand up to this villain no matter how powerful it is, even though he knows he's weak and he weaker than most villains. And he knows he probably not cause considerable damage to them, but he can hold his own in an own fight. And it's kind of sad that people don't give him enough credit, and it's all about the Goku, Vegeta, the Jiren, and everything else. And just don't doubt Krillin, man. He's stronger than you think. Even Akira Toriyama said that he is actually the strongest human on the planet Earth. He's stronger than Yamcha, Tien, or any other Z fighters that are human. Yes, Goku, Trunks, Vegeta, all of them are Saiyans or half Saiyans. Of course they're going to be more powerful because, well, if they get fatally wounded or almost to the brink of death, they get that massive Zenkai boost that enables their power to go over tenfold. But Krillin doesn't have that. He obtained his ki and his strength through sheer training with Master Roshi, and tears, blood, and sweat went into his power level, and his power level is up to 140,000, I believe, in it. Even though power levels don't really matter anymore, it did back then. And his power level at the end of Z at the Buu Saga was about 90,000, which is incredible for a human, to be honest. And most people don't give him credit. And thank you for listening to my story, and I'm sorry if I rambled on a little bit, but this is the history of why I love Dragon Ball so much. And thank you guys for listening to it, and I just wanted to send that fact out there. Thank you guys for watching.